Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is Monday, May 17th, and today the topic is, can you see it and can you visualize success? So I could confidently say everything I've ever read, every self-help book, every coach, every mentor, every success story from sports to business to relationships to personal life, anything where there's some success or attainable goals, someone started with visualizing it. You got to visualize what you want. What do you want? So there's three simple steps. Well, the simple thing is you know what the three steps are, but the hard part is actually doing them. So here are the three steps. There's one, you have to visualize it. Where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. And then you have to visualize and see the process in doing that. You have to have a plan. What's your plan? And write it down to the smallest little detail every day of what you're going to do to get to your goal or visualize your success. And then 3 is action. You just got to take action in part of your plan. Now, the great news about real estate sales, and I'll stick with that topic, is that the plan is already written for you. The vision is already there. You don't have to create a new vision. What's your vision? I want to sell homes. I want to contact people. I want to help them buy and sell. I want to sell a certain amount of homes. And those homes will equal commission dollars, which will equal success to you. So the vision is that you just have to visualize yourself doing it. And the plan, there's many plans. I'm giving you a lot of those in all of the videos of what you have to do. You just got to put it into your calendar. And then the hardest part, of course, you got to take action. Now, I was watching today, quick story was just visualizing things and I didn't write down the names of the people here, but it was an NFL player that was one of the fastest, is one of the fastest out there now. And of course, there's going to be people watching this going, it's this guy. And I'm like, I forgot who it is. So he's playing right now, and he's one of the fastest in the NFL. But they try to explain is that he's one of the fastest in the NFL, like one of the top 50 of all times in the NFL. But is he track worthy? Is he track speed? Speed is speed to me. So I was like, what do they mean by track speed? So they actually had him set up and run a race, I think maybe 100 meters, I don't know exactly how long it was, but with actual Olympic, eligible or Olympic quality stars that are going to be in the Olympics, the next Olympics, and wanted to see how is he track worthy. And I was watching this video this morning, and all the guys, it's just getting ready for the race. They're, like seconds, 30 seconds before the race. They're just looking down the track. And, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm not a sprinter. I'm not a runner at all whatsoever. But I'm thinking, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Really, to me, and simplify this, is just like, you just got to run as fast as you can. But what are they saying? They're just staring down at the end. They're all just looking down at the end of the track. They're not looking into the stands. They're not looking at the ground. They're not looking at their competition at all. They're all sitting there just, moving their legs, moving their arms, jumping up and down, getting their blood flowing, and just looking straight down the track and visualizing that finish line. So that was just kind of like a little inspiring. I'm like, God, that's focus. That's visualizing. That's just focus. And that, to me, someone that's not in that sport, that's so a simple focus. I just got to run as fast as I can. Now, I'll tell you the end result, which is crazy to me, is that this NFL player came in 8th place out of 10, I think it was out there, and by not even 2 tenths, a tenth and a half of it was less than, a little bit more than a tenth of a second. And they're like, oh, he came in 8th place. I'm like, the first three were finished at 10.11. The next one was 10.11. The next one was 10.11. And the 4th place, 10.12. That close. Now, imagine your whole life. If that was actual Olympic trial, that you are training your whole life, and you're focused every day, every inch of you, you're training to be a sprinter, and you want to be in the Olympics, and the top 3 are going 10.11, 10.11, 10.11, 10.12, and you fail. Everything you've done your whole life for this is done, unless you want to wait 4 more years and try to get into the Olympics the next year. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm challenging you and want you to sit down and think about the opportunities that you have. I'm not asking you to go out there today and train for years and years and years and get you that one opportunity to get to that final goal. The great news about real estate and personal goals with that, you try hard now. You have a sale, you have another sale, you have a couple more sales, you have this sales. You're going to have little goals and little successes as you go. You're not going to have to wait years to see if everything you've done in your life will come up to a success at that moment. So think about that. Just be grateful for the opportunities you have, that you're not in some type of visualizing a goal or a success where you could work your whole life or a good part of your life to find out you didn't make it. That's not it. You're going to have day-to-day goals, get new buyers, another sale, 2 sales, 3 sales, 4 sales. This year you have 30 sales, next year 40 sales, next year 50 sales. Or you might even have a year, the inventory was low or the market or something, and it went down from 40 or 50 to 20. But the next year you could just get back up, hit the phones a little harder, network with more people, and get it back up there. Does that sound easier or more obtainable than being in the Olympics and running, a 10.10 so you could be in first place? And then I'm going to say one last thing today is that, I've said this many times, that everybody has the ability to do this. Anybody watching this has a license, has the ability to do this job. I'm one of the people I say you can't do everything in life. I can't be an Olympic sprinter. You can't learn everything. Let me tell you that. I'm sorry, my opinion. You can't learn everything. I had a friend in college. I thought I was good in math. I always got A's in math, calculus, algebra, whatever. I was always got, until one of my friends was an aeronautical engineer. And he gave me one of his textbooks, and he was trying to explain all these squiggly lines and different, mathematical equations that I've never even seen before, and sat there for an hour or two trying to explain how this worked. And I said, I can't learn that. My brain doesn't work that way. I can't figure this out. I have no idea how this math problem works. So the point I'm saying that, not to be a Debbie Downer, that everybody can't learn everything, but what I'm trying to say is that you're in a career that you have the ability. Everybody does. There's not one person out there that has a real estate license that can't achieve what they want to achieve in this business, unless you can't communicate with people. If you can't communicate with people and you don't want to, but I'm saying why everybody has a license has the opportunity, because I think you had a vision. Everybody who said, I'm going to get my license, I have a vision and I have a plan. You took the classes, you paid the money, you got it done. You got to that point. Now you got to execute some things. So hopefully that made some sense there on that. But don't want to keep it too long today. Thank you very much for watching today. Remember, use me as a resource. Have a great Monday. We'll see you tomorrow at noon on Tuesday. Bye-bye.